What's up, everyone? This is your Cursed Paladin here at Tanicus. Hope you all having a good one today, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As we get in and have ourselves a little bit more fun with Fallout New Vegas. Continuing off with the whole tutorial section in Goodsprings. Prior to me going out and causing either some havoc or being a saint. Unfortunately, nobody's commented yet on whether I should go with good, evil, or which of the four faction types I should go with overall, which sucks, but no matter. It happens, and it's all good. Okay, freed up my space, moving about. Now, those would be fun to have. Where's old Pete? Okay. Don't like this.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Let's find out about the NCR.
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
You always have a choice whether or not you want to stay alive or not is another story.
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Ooh, ouch. That's cold.
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Great, big poisonous critters just north of Goodspring. Great! Yeah, I'll stay away. Don't worry. I'll stay away and not, get myself ripped to shreds.
If you want to know anything else, just ask. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Okay.
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Where is that mute jukebox? Okay. That's one thing about this game compared to the others. Well, compared to Fallout 4, that I find it really nice. No long-ass loading screen from going from an indoor location to an outdoor location like that.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
You know you just made me overweight. Coming over encumbered. Well, if I'm gonna shoot it, I might also shoot the damn thing. Okay, I already got it equipped too by the look.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, why not? As you can see, you can always end the tutorial whenever you like.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Yep, I'll follow you in a moment. First things first, I gotta get rid of this gun. And maybe a few extra pounds while I'm at it. Since this thing weighs a little too much weight. That's one thing with Fallout 4 and 76 I don't like. The fact that you can't have a holstered weapon on your shoulder or on your hip. That's the same model. There is a mod out there that lets you with Fallout 4 that have holstered weapons, but it's not the same lot of weapons that you actually have. Which does suck. Good number of these items are actually useless. Nothing more than vendor trash. Some of it, still handy to have. Now where is that canteen? Nice. Okay, I'll be wanting that. And just for a little extra bit. Damn. I thought I could run faster than this. I guess I'm too used to Fallout 4. And that's my own fault, I guess. Oh, I
Hear
do
that up
not
on the
like
ridge
that.
behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Annoying little vermin. I remember that I am slow.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Gotta go save the lady. Gotta go save the lady. Gotta save the lady. Do. Yes, I know all about the fat system.
Well, that's the end of that. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you.
At least I got to it before our leg got hurt. Or anything else.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing
Thank
I wanted to
you.
show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, why not? Won't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Easy as. Man, I feel so slow. I'm so used to the sprint boost from Fallout 4, where I'm able to just go across the whole map in like less than half an hour. Still. Take all these goodies off them. Since you never know. Purified water. I'm so used to be able to pick up bloody metal buckets too. Well, I do know I'm gonna have some fun with the schoolhouse. Since there's that safe to pick. Amongst a few other things. Interesting. I love how this little battery is able to go ahead and light up all of this.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
But I want to talk to you, Vic. I want to go into your building. Yes! First things first, that gets turned off. Okay. Time to take everything that ain't nailed bloody down. Since believe it or not, all the items I can get here can come actually quite handy later. Except for the books. They're basically junk. Absolutely useless junk. Since Vic's here is one of the few locations that you can raid with zero consequence and actually go ahead and get some useful odds and ends. Plus you can always come here and sleep in his bed. Unlike a good number of them. Wonder if I could sneak up. Danger. How the hell am I? Whatever. If I'm in danger, I might as well get up and see what I got verse. Oh great. I got verse bugs. Hey little shrimp. Die. Ooh, I'm shaking. Die. At least I got some food. Oh look, Xander root. That's what I needed. Anything else around? That I can see offhand. Jalapenos. I'll take jalapenos. After all, who doesn't like a good chili? Mmm, chili. Well, apparently I'm a bad shot. I love giant bugs. At least they're not red roaches. Oh, I had enough of those. And a few other bugs in the game. Back with Fallout 4. That did not sound good. I love invisible walls, but you can't shoot over. So much for the old schoolhouse. Hey, I don't mind if I do. Caps are caps. Man, that really does not illuminate well, does it? Berry bomb. That's the one thing I will go ahead and give these earlier Fallout games. They had more of an ominous sound to them when you went through a building and that. It wasn't like with Fallout 4 and that. Since they don't have that whole ominous little vibe. Okay, let's try walking. 3 is 7. Which probably means... Five is 7. Good bet that this is it. No. I want to be able to pick the lock. No. You might see the whole force lock part. With Fallout 3 in New Vegas, this was not a feature that they had in here. But they took it out with Fallout 4. Which is a real pity. Since it was one of those few features that was pretty cool and handy. Hey look, I leveled up. Make that at least... Yeah, I might as well make that 30. Don't know why, but it just seems like it might be a good idea. I'll make you 44. Okay. Confirm bachelor. Okay, for the whole gay bloody dialogue. The sweet talker dialogue. That comes in very handy. And while it's true, I'd like to get my hands on that right off the map. I'm not gonna. Let's see, in combat and female characters. I do find a fair few. And while it would be nice to have that, as well as that, they're not exactly the greatest. This can come in handy, especially with who I'm gonna be bursting later. So I might take it. Since some of the bonuses are well worth it. And as you can see, there's a lot of items that you could pick up in Fallout 4 that you cannot pick up here. Which is a little bit of a surprise, ain't it? Just want to double check. I need to really get myself some way to boost my strength. A decent amount at that. Well, that's old Doc Mitchell's place there. Oh, I'll go to the dumpster, put the stuff in, and go take care of the whole land situation. Rusting for almost 200 years, it's in pretty good shape, wouldn't you think? Surprising how well conditioned some of these vehicles are, considering they got hit with nuclear bombs, radiation storms, crazy dust storms, and the like. Mutated creatures, acid rain, and all the other goodies out there. It does make you wonder a little. Why did I put my bobby pins away? Who knows? But that's okay. Because believe it or not, you can actually put your money away in this one, which can come in handy. I really gotta have to try and remember what I gotta keep and what I could get rid of. And there was some roots, which I think was a miscellaneous, well, one of the 8 items. Wasn't it? Yeah, there it is, Xander's fruit. I can't remember, it's E to get out of that. I'll head back up here and pick up this stuff. Should have did before, but I actually forgot all about the damn Xander root and other bit. Ah! Forgot about you guy too, little baby scorpion. Only 10 rounds left. Ain't good. Blood flies. Always a pain to hit, unless you're close. Then you can just use bats. crap. Well, I'm not getting that one. Why can't I get a 95? That is a shock. Considering how close I am. Rock flower. I really need to get my hands on a shovel. Where's the other two below flying? Okay, there's one. Then came up here, killed one, kept going, killed another. Then bonk and bonk. Okay, that is creepy. Now, I didn't know better. I thought I was getting haunted by some ghosties. Or a zombie was coming up to chew on my brains. But talk about a screwed up sight. How the hell are you supposed to aim through with this? With that damn screw there. But hey, whatever. Now I just gotta make it all the way back over to her. Interact with her. Then come back and deal with the next part. Probably has to do with Pete and these explosives. Believe it or not, that's Prim over there. Surprised that's just how close all this is. Couple more beds.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Easy enough. One thing I will give this game, it always had some beautiful scenery. What is that sound? Oh well. This a little bit closer, and then I'll call it quits for the night. At least for this one. As that takes care of the basic component of the tutorial. Since what's left, however, is not a basic component of the tutorial. But still a fair amount of fun. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed. Leave a comment below if you like, or over on Twitter. Also, if you don't mind, hit that like button if you've enjoyed. And hope you all have had fun and enjoyed. Take care, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye bye.